What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dixie Fab Shop. We're going to be working on my Barreto stump grinder. It's a SG30. It's a 31 horsepower Vanguard. It's I guess a regular old type of lawnmower motor, but it's on a stump grinding machine. Looks about like a ditch witch. This first time I've changed the oil on it. I just purchased it this year, so I guess it's going to be a learning thing. It looks pretty simple by the looks of it, the way I think I need to do it, but I guess I'll find out, because you can't find shit for information on these things online, I'll tell you that right now. But I'm gonna get started on it. I have changed the wheel bearings already on this thing, and it wasn't too bad. That damn wheel's pretty heavy. You definitely need two people to do it, or you got all the stuff at a shop to help, you know, get everything off and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get started here, and maybe if you got one of these, you can kind of tell me some things about them, or maybe you'll learn something from this video. So let's get to it. Alright, this is where I believe we gotta open that up to let the oil come out of, because I followed the line. Comes to the bottom of the motor here. This is Vanguard, 31 horsepower. This is a grinder. These things, dude, they're hosses. They can take out some big stumps as long as you keep good teeth on them. Keep good sharp teeth on them and everything. Keep the wheel greased up daily. The track weekly. I mean, it's just a lot of tedious maintenance you got to do to these things to keep them rolling, just like any heavy duty industrial equipment you use all the time. But these things will make plenty of money as long as you get out and hustle. But I'm gonna get back to work over here and see if this is how I can drain the oil out of this thing. Okay, to drain the oil on this, it is this rear hose back here. You just need a 16 pair of vice grips and get it off there. Slow going right now, but I still gotta take the filter off. I probably should have done that, but it's coming out. The filter just sits over to the side right here. I'm gonna see how to get this out without making a big mess. Should have cleaned the machine off before I done this too, but you know, I'm figuring it out. I got a good old filter clamp removal. You just set it in there and just clamp it together. I got a few different sized ones. These things work pretty great. A couple different ones, bigger, medium, small. But been collecting tools a lot more over the past few years. The more I'm starting to work on my own stuff. Wish I'd learned a lot more from my dad when I was younger, but I was a dumbass kid that'd rather run around, be wild, and do stupid shit. So, but let's pull this out of here. See how big of a mess this thing will make. Now, get a little mess down in there. Hopefully that's set. I'll set this on fire. Hopefully when I'm. It's pretty dark. Definitely needed a good change. We'll sit that there. Hopefully I got the right damn filter for this thing. I'm gonna put a Kohler one on there. I don't think it should matter. The part numbers seem to be the same from the Briggs & Stratton one I took off to this one, so hopefully they work. I guess I'll know here in a second. Got her on. I'll tighten it up. Nice and snug. Yeah, she fit good on there. Don't forget though, when you're putting on new filters yourself, I mean, you can follow the instructions. I mean, it tells you everything, but some dumbasses don't. Don't forget to lube around the ring of your filter lube it around, plus put a little oil inside the filter before you screw it on. That way you can help get the oil into your engine sooner when you fire it up. I mean, there's still going to be some in there, but you know, just follow the instructions. Make sure you do stuff the right way and don't redneck everything, so your crap ain't breaking down all the time. But this is where we're at. I'm gonna put it says it takes 17 liters, so I guess that's 2 quarts. I'm gonna put the oil in here and check it, see how full she is. Hopefully, I believe it's about done draining, so I'm waiting for it to finish and then get the fresh oil in there, and of course seal it up first, then get the fresh oil in there. But yeah, it ain't took but a few minutes. Pretty easy, way easier than doing a car. Everything's right here where you can get to it, so pretty simple. So I'm done. Just make sure your dumbass don't leave the bolt in there like my dumbass did. So don't be a dumbass like me and leave your bolt in there, so you gotta search for it in the oil. But hopefully you get a cool little magnet. You can buy these at parts stores. Hell, even some gas stations sell them, I think. But they come in handy for grabbing up tools and bolts and anything else you drop and lose when you're working on stuff. Alright, time to get the bolt back in it, tighten it up, and put fresh oil in this thing, and we'll be good to go. I'm using Fram SA30. I think they recommend you use Mobile One or another brand, I can't remember, but I know Mobile One was one of them they recommend you use. But I'm using Fram, so hopefully it turns out alright using this oil. It's SA30 or 5W30 will work with these things. So make sure you do try and put the right oil in them. These things are a little finicky, and you know, like any new shit, they make it where you gotta constantly work on it, spend money on it, so they're making money. But put another one in here. We'll check to see how many more I gotta add. By my math, I was thinking only 2 of these for what it said on Google, 17.1 liter, which comes up to about like 2 quarts. So we'll see, because I think this is a little different where it's on a stump grinder and not a lawnmower. The specs I looked up was for just a regular 31 horsepower Vanguard. So I mean, like I said, it's hard to find a lot of information on these things. Just get you a owner's manual from the factory, I guess. This one where I bought it used didn't come with one. So it does take 2 quarts. Could take a tad over 2, but I mean 2 puts you sitting good and not overfilling. I'll wipe it off over here and show you. But pull her out. As you can see, it's sitting right near the line where it needs to be. Fresh oil in it, so we're good to roll. I'll have some more videos up on working on this thing. Got a few other things I need to do to it, like change the teeth here soon, and probably the hydraulic fluid that'll be coming up soon, and of course me greasing it. I always got to grease this thing daily and weekly. These things are a lot of maintenance, just like anything you own. It's heavy duty that you use a lot. You'll definitely be sinking money into these things, so you got to stay rolling to make money, especially to maintain it and put money in your pocket to support your good old family there. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video and learned something new today, especially if you're a new owner of one of these like I am. But hit the like and subscribe button for me. Help this channel grow a little bit, please. And I'll try and get y'all some more good video footage of me working on all kinds of random shit, and maybe some good cool fabrication videos soon once I get all the equipment I need. I'm still working on my garage. It's a bit of a mess, but Got to make money to have money to do things, especially goals and hobbies. They always come last, especially when you got a family. But anyway, live life, have fun, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you next time.